What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. DeuceMS. This is Gold Mining Simulator. We're on Diamond Creek in Gems and Glory DLC, episode number 3. So we're on day 2. We're done with day 2. We're on day 3 in game, as you can see there. Work salary was nothing. Pay dirt, 185 yards is all we ran. Earned gold was 21.27 ounces. Earned gems was 26.55 carats. I ran the dirt that we had left over from the hog pan area. So it's done. Provision of rent in gold is 8.51 ounces. And that brings us to day 3. Season 1, day 3. 8 days to summer. 6 a.m. We have 31 ounces of gold, $5,000, and 26.54 carats of gems. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, we look like the Clampets moving everything over except for this. And since I accidentally drowned myself while I was taking the thumbnail, I'm going to have to walk all the way back over there. That's okay, though. We'll make the walk while everybody's showing up, getting sit down, grabbing you a seat, get you something to drink, hang out. Let's do some digging with the backhoe, finally. Maybe, if we can. I got all the stuff already over here, and I swear this looks like, if you don't know who the Clampets are, the Beverly Hillbillies. The TV show. Just look up the intro and you'll get the reference. You can find the intro anywhere on YouTube, I assume. You'll get the reference for why I say we look like the Clampets. If you look at the back of the truck, everything is just piled in there. I mean, it is just piled everywhere. It is a mess. Anyway, let's see. I know we can do water in or water out here. I don't know if we could put, I don't know if we could do this to where we use this water with this pump and like a splitter or something. I don't know if I bought enough stuff to do all that. We're going to put our station right up here because I bought enough cables and splitters and all that to use this power as well. We're going to put all this stuff up here. We're going to set us up a little area, little gold curing area here. Kind of separated though. We don't want to pile on top of each other. No reason to. And then our little generator, water pump. I'm assuming that we don't need this. I assume we don't. We have this big guy here. We could, if we have some splitters, which I don't know if we do, we could use it. We got our electricity for our mobile wash plant, or we could try to run some cable down from the thing over there. Just run one source of electricity. I think we're going to try that. I just don't know if I have enough stuff to make that happening. I like to say that, and people always go, what's wrong with you? You know, why do you say it like that? Watch Gold Rush, man. Just watch Gold Rush. You'll get it. You'll get the reference. It's a Tony Beats thing. You wouldn't understand. We do have an extension, and we do have a box. I thought we did. Okay. But that's good. So here's what we can do. We can set this guy right back here. Right? And plug this in. Leave that in. We take one of these. We can go from here to this. Right? Alright, then we take, I don't know how many of these we have though. Hopefully we have one more of these at the very least. Maybe 2. We'll hook that in there. We do have one more of these. That's all we need, I think, to run this guy. Alright, we'll run this over here. Okay, I don't know if we have 2 water hoses or not. And again, I'm not sure how I get the... Only got 1 water hose. I need another regular green hose. Another regular green hose. That's all right. We'll start with it on this one. And we'll drop it there because I don't know how I'm going to work this out yet. We will figure it out at some point though. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff out. I may need... Oh, I've got 2 of these? Why do I have 2 of these? That seems awkward. Alright, so does this thing have... It only has the big in and out, I think. I think we're saving or something here. Celtic Moon, how are you? Watching and playing No Man's Sky. Thank you. I appreciate you tuning in. Ethan, how's it going? Ugly, how's it going? Beverly Hillbillies is a pretty good show to watch. It is, yeah. Yeah, go back and give it a rewatch. It's good. I think I have to have the splitter from this guy, but I'm thinking if this is pulling water in, right? I'm trying to figure out how to make this work. I don't think I can. Because this doesn't have an output. Those are both inputs. So it only goes in, I think. Yeah, you're only getting water in here. I don't see a way to get water out. I may be wrong about that. I may be wrong about that. But anyway, we can use this guy until then. We'll just have to have that guy. Yeah, we can use this guy until then. We'll have to have a water source, which I think we could probably get from here. So let's grab, let's go ahead and turn the pump on. Let it start running. We're just going to be fueling a couple different things until we get all of our setup going here. Oh, you know what? I bet we didn't. We'll have to walk it back, guys. We'll have to walk it back again. We didn't turn this on over here. Ethan, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll have to walk back from over here. That's okay, though. Let's go turn this on. That'll give us power over there. How much fuel do we have in here? I don't know how much fuel is actually in the place. You know what? Did we order more fuel? Price per gallon. Let's do another 2,500 and refuel tonight. And I don't know how much fuel is actually in this. 37%. We'll just give it. We'll give it down to like. We'll put 20% more in it. That'll leave us 15%. For refueling and other stuff we need. Found out that drowning is a useful travel option. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, boss. For sure. I'm using it just to jump back over here when I need to. It seems to work better, honestly. Like, if I've already got to run back one way, I might as well just jump in the water. Gold Gaming, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm using the water, the drowning as a fast travel option. I'm glad they don't penalize you with like gold or gems or something. You know, that would be really, really bad if that was the case. All right, we're gonna let this go down another 10% now. And I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm gonna jump on top of this. It's not letting me. Nope. It is at 24%. We're gonna let it get down to 15, and we're gonna pull it. Actually, it may be full. 78, 79. I think 20% is gonna fill this thing up. I don't know how long it'll last, though. I guess we're gonna find out. No need to spoil it for me. We'll figure it out. 87 and 19. I think this thing might actually fill up. Boy, that would be crazy. I think we'll just let it fill up. It's already there. Yeah, I mean, we'll let it fill up. It's close enough that if we go down to 14%, we'll have plenty. 15% on the nose. Boy, how good am I at this? I am fantastic at my job. When did Bob become moderator? Man, I don't know. Dude, man, Bob's been around since 2017. It was probably early 2018 when he became moderator. I mean, he was the only one hanging out with me for a good solid 8 months. So, and honestly, like, what does being a mod get you in my community? Not a whole lot, you know. Like, back then we needed moderators. Now nobody really gets out of line, so don't really need them. I mean, not that it's not important, but just, you know, there's not a whole lot happening here, so. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How's it going? All right, looks like the water is down low enough. How's this not? Right there. Okay, what about this side? This side is good. All right, we're going to have to let that run the entire time. So let's try to get this sorted real quick. I kind of want to start... I don't know. Is this diggable here or is it there? I kind of want to do this so that we can set on top. Like back the mobile water... The mobile water plant. The mobile wash plant like right here, and we can set up here and dig. It's just gonna be real awkward with the backhoe, but I think we do that. I think we move it in place there. Put on my controller to kick on here. Yeah, this right here is definitely diggable. What do you say we start here? And then we'll try to back it straight on up there. Start right there. And we'll just turn the truck off. We got to disconnect it though. All right. Then we take this from here all the way back if we can. Oh, we can. Beautiful. Okay. So that's got power to that. Now we just need some water. And I'm assuming we're probably gonna have to use this because I don't have the connectors I need for the big guy. So we're gonna use this, but we're gonna put it right here and hope it reaches. And I need the green water hose back. Sadly. Come on. Oh my God. Come on, man. Wind the cable. What are you doing? I was holding the right button the whole time I would do it. I'll be lurking, cleaning for the holidays. Miss listening to streams. Yeah, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Definitely everybody getting everything in line for the holidays for sure. We are, I've been working on stuff around here between streams and when I can, so definitely know that feeling. Yeah, so I think getting the water trailer and some splitters for the big guy next would be good. That way we can have some surplus of water. Oh my God, that's deep right there. I think that'll probably do it though. Let's call that good. I don't want to get too far in there. That's really deep. That's real deep water. The front loader bucket. I would, but I just don't like the way the front loaders work. I'm going to be honest. I'd much rather use the backhoe part of it. Get a bucket. Need several buckets actually. Let's take all the buckets over here. There we go. Boom. All right. Powered on. Powered on. We got water. We got water. Okay, 16 gallons a minute. That'll do it. All right, let's try to get this guy in place now. Probably gonna be the most awkward thing. Yeah, I just don't like the way the buckets work. Like if I had my my wheel and pedal and stick set up for this, I would use the bucket for sure. I may have to come on back some. I don't think I came back far enough here. Okay, look at that. We gotta come back some more. All right, if we gotta come back more anyway, then let's go ahead and park that guy right there. Let's lift that. We'll just disconnect real quick and move everything back. Well, I left the truck sitting here, truth be told. Okay. Back just a touch more. Something like that should do it. Do what we were already doing here. Yeah, I didn't realize we were going to have to leave the big pump house running the whole time. That kind of going to eat up some fuel, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. All right, now. Get us a good view of the bucket here. I think that'll do it. You know what we didn't do? We didn't turn this back on, did we? That would help. That would surely help out. All right, let's go flip it on. We got a few buckets in there now. Yeah, the back, I don't know if this is doing it for everybody or not, but the backhoe kind of sticks when I go to move left to right. Like if I'm doing too many input, it just sticks. It won't move left to right while I'm doing something else. It's kind of weird, actually. Yeah, I can definitely see why you would say use the bucket itself, the front end part of it, because you get more pay dirt at one time with that. Totally understand. I just don't like the way they operate. I like that excavator feel more. Levian, how's it going? Welcome. Hope all is well. Backhoe feels weird to run from what I've seen. I mean, it's a little weird, but to me, it's just like having an excavator. Like, it's a little bit awkward when it does kind of hang up when you're trying to move left or right, but I just kind of tap the button, you know, tap it and it goes or whatever. So it's not terrible. It's not too bad. It is a little bit awkward sometimes, but it definitely does the job. And again, since we're trying to build our way up to being able to buy the large excavator, I think it's just fine to kind of do some grinding with this to start with. Just fine. No, IRL excavator and backhoe settings are different. Beyond that, I don't know how they're different. I mean, yeah. I mean, the last time I ran a backhoe, it had levers. And the last time I ran like a small excavator, like the mini excavator on here, I've run one of those before. It had like toggles, like joysticks. So two different era things though. The backhoe is from the 80s. So this was 20 plus years ago. So I would say it's about 20 years ago probably. But yeah, I mean, totally different feels on that aspect, but I don't know what they've got on them now. No idea. I mean, to me, this just feels like running a mini excavator, honestly. Except you don't have like full range of motion. You can only go so far left and right. I mean, that might be, you know, that might be one of those things where you just don't want to do that. I get it. I don't know how we're dropping dirt out of the front of this thing. That's so strange. And I guess we are pretty maxed out on our swing there, so that's probably why. What is that not? Go down. There we go. I hate this camera bouncing off everything. I wish they would turn off camera collisions in this camera mode on at least the arm that goes out, because these camera collisions get really, really, really annoying after a while. Look at that. What? How did that even happen? I was right on top of it. Or I thought I was right on top of it anyway. What's up, Bam Bam? Love the vids, fam. Keep them up. Playing Gem and Glory DLC yourself? Nice. Move from an old area to a new area. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just getting started in the old flooded area here, so we'll see how well this goes. Hopefully we do pretty well here. And we'll try to clean out like big chunks of this as we move here, because one, like we were just talking about, the excavator and the backhoe are different in the fact that you have full range of motion on the on the excavator, but on the backhoe you have a very limited range of motion. So I think very limited. I guess that's why it's been going off the back of it. It's not very limited, but it's severely limited compared to the mini excavator. Just waiting on console for them to expand the map. We only have the 4 starter claims. Yeah, I'm sure that's coming, man. I'm sure it's coming. I wouldn't expect him to put this out and not plan on bringing this to console, because this is probably one of the biggest updates. I would fully expect this to come to console. I think that's it right here, guys, other than what the plant's sitting on. All right. Wait, do I have a first-person view inside here? Hang on. I don't see one. I don't see a way to flip this around. Yeah, it looks like you only get third-person view with this one. I kind of wanted the first-person view from the backhoe itself. Same level for each machine. You do it individually, but it saves your money and equipment. I mean, that's true. Yeah, it's different, but I think it works for what we're doing. Honestly, I think it works for what we're trying to do here, for certain. Also, not the best at traction. Struggles with that part. Oh, that's probably one reason our bucket's down. That'll do it. It won't even dump the dirt out. Try it again. I'm trying to get this way a little bit more. It's a little too much. I think that right there will do it. We're auto saving again or something? No, it just didn't put the legs down. There we go. Now the stabilizer's down. All right, let's put that there. That definitely should reach. Gotta go move this guy now. Thing is not impressed, is it? All right, let's try moving up a little bit. Well, that's gonna be all. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be awkward, but we get close enough. I saw it flash up. I think it went away though. That got it. Yeah, there we go. Be pretty close. Pretty doggone close right there. See if all this stuff reaches. I do have an extension for my power when I need it. Looks to be holding its own at the moment. This is going straight this way, but that was weird. Oh, my mouse keeps clicking out of the screen. I forgot it still does that sometimes. Playing windowed mode, it does weird stuff sometimes. Well, this is running again. Okay. That's a much better view, I think, of what we're trying to accomplish. I need to change my save times or something. This is like every 10 seconds, it feels like. Pretty good, pretty good. Orange Beast is the king. Love it on console? Absolutely, Jeremy. Yeah. Orange Beast is an absolute monster. Love it. We're working our way back up to getting the Orange Beast, though. If we can even use the Orange Beast on this claim. I don't know if we can. I guess we'll find out when we get down there. We just got to work our way into the strip mine. And like Bam Bam was saying, you got to set up all the conveyor stuff. I've seen the screenshots. I haven't seen anybody actually play it. I'm trying not to watch either. I want to be really surprised when I get there about stuff I don't know about yet. Callan said, be not afraid of pushing the like button. Some are born to push the like button. Some achieve like button pushing this tude through hard work. Others have the button pushing trust upon them. Yes, trust upon them. Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid of the like button. That's appreciated. Much appreciated. The auto save falls to an hour. I don't know if it's in every game or in every actual hour. Yeah, I don't know either, but I'm set to times 6, I think. It could be set to every hour in game, but I don't know how that. I think it's every real life hour. I think we've had this discussion before. I could be wrong. I could be extremely wrong. I thought I remember hearing it was real life hours. And that's why I changed mine to like 10 minutes or whatever it is. Stuck in the machine there. Camera view wasn't doing this a second ago. I didn't pick anything up, man. Come on. As far that way as I can go. I kept trying to move, it wouldn't move. Thinking about this. It's gonna be kinda awkward to move to the next spot, but I think I'm gonna try just to back straight up right here. And then bring the wash plant in with me. I feel like this to try to finish this out here. I can't see it because one, because of the camera hitbox, and two, because it's kind of right underneath me here, so just trying to get as much of that as we can there. I know we're only getting like half bucket loads, I'm aware. Nobody said I was good at the game, okay? Yeah, I think we just keep backing straight up with it here. It'll be okay. All right. Pull forward a bit. I think we'll probably be all right right there. We were gonna be. I forgot. I can't click to a different setting without. I wish there was an option to change my camera view without having to reset the arms every time. No dice for now, though. You only got back into this because of the DLC? I think a lot of people are coming back because of the DLC, I'm gonna be honest. Struggling with that one. Look at that, 64%. Company motto, good enough. That's it. That's definitely my company motto. Close enough. Well, if it's actually gonna reach. 12% of there. We need to come back some more, don't we? We need to be right there at maximum. Yeah. Need to back up a little more. And that's still going to be cutting it close. We'll give it a shot, though. It's good for what it is, yeah. I mean, honestly, I like the game. Much better. A 3.5 ounce nugget, pretty good. Still managed to drop a little bit. First live stream, nice. Well, appreciate you being here. Thanks for jumping in to hang out. Much appreciated. Glad you could make it. Glad you could see me today. Folks I used to work with would say. The physics are really good. The physics are good. They're going to be way better in Goldmine Sim 2, though. Just from what I've seen. Give me a drink. Just from what I've seen, they're going to be way better in 2. Having to actually clear the cut, that kind of stuff's going to be totally different than what we got right now. Totally different thing. It's actually going to be pretty fantastic, I think. 2's going to be so crazy. I wonder if we'll see people like Split and 2 come back to it, or maybe, just maybe one of the OGs comes back and plays it. FTG, Full Tilt Gaming. Wonder if he makes a re-emergence with Goldmine Sim 2 coming back. the first person I think I watched play Gold Mine Sim 1 or Gold Rush the game when it was out then. Yeah, he's the reason that I have that I bought Farmer's Dynasty, which kind of kicked my channel off. A lot of you may not know that story. So I was just hanging out in the stream, and he was doing a gift card giveaway for Steam for a Gold Guest clean out, and I won it, won the $20 Steam gift card, and went and bought Farmer's Dynasty to make content with. And that's kind of where it started. Haven't heard that name in ages. I know, man. Yeah, he had just a lot of business stuff going on as far as the post I remember seeing. A lot of just personal, you know, life stuff happening. So he's quit making content. I mean, at some point it's not worth it, you know. If you're a mid-level channel, which he was definitely a mid-level channel because he had, what, 50,000 subs or something? If you're a mid-level channel, it gets to the point where it's either worth it or it's not. And I think depending on what you got going on family-wise, business-wise, because he had businesses outside of it, I think. But yeah, at some point, it's not worth it to you, you know? Like, you want to do it, but there's other stuff you got to do first. And I respect that. I mean, he's got family and, you know, business and all kinds of stuff happening. So, I definitely miss those days, though. The gold mining sim days, the farming days. Those were all fun times. I mean, hanging out on this channel anyway. I bought him the Frankenstein DLC. Also sent him the trading cards to get the level 5 Gold Rush badge on Steam. Nice. Yeah, I haven't. The last time I talked to him was, I think after he dropped that announcement. You know, hey, thanks for all the good times, buddy. It was much appreciated. Hope to see you back at some point. You know, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, I guess we'll see, man. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna say now, I doubt he comes back for that. There's been a lot of other games that have come out, a lot of other DLC that's come out. If he didn't come back for the Orange Beast DLC, I don't think he'll be back for that. Being an adult, yep, that's it. Sometimes you got to. Life happens for sure. Yep, sometimes you just gotta be an adult. There's my magnetite. I was looking for magnetite. Oh, that's what we gotta buy next time, guys. We gotta get the magnetite trailer. There we go. Since I only got one hose, we're gonna have to share this one for a minute. Yeah, sometimes you can only do what you can do, right? And I'll reiterate again, we're going to run this until we can save up and get the and buy the big excavator. So whatever amount of time that takes me, may be a while, but that's the goal. That's the plan. Yeah, while this is probably going to get slightly annoying, it's a new piece of equipment, and I really want to play with it. We may turn around and try the bucket here in a minute, just to give it a shot and see how it works. Not having like the last time I used the wheel loader or whatever, we were on Old Arnold, I think, and it was before the Orange Beast DLC, and I had a little thing set up where I could back the dump truck in next to it into where I was loading from. I had it leveled off with the bulldozer, so I had nice little level areas. This is not level, and this is not going to be fun, I don't think. A 4-ounce nugget. I think that might be the biggest nugget we found. Oh, also, somebody let me know in the comments. Who was that? Was it you, Obeyed Boss? Let me know in the comments that the gold count doesn't count the nuggets. Like the provisions doesn't count the nuggets. We barely got any there, but we got to get this in there. Roll with the punches. That's right. That's right. Got to invite him for the new game. I mean, I think it'd be pretty fun to get together and do a multiplayer series. But you know, it's just me. maybe not for him. trying to play anything multiplayer with me is stressful. You can ask Bone, he'll tell you. As Gargle, they'll tell you it's stressful trying to play things with me. I'm extremely hard to deal with sometimes. I do things the hardest possible way. I'm the least efficient person. How come I can't dig anymore? Like, I know there's room in the bucket. It's just not wanting to go. All right, I think we'll do this, guys. I think we'll dig. We'll do it a time-wise. I think we'll go to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. See where we're at. We've already got 42 ounces. I think the big excavator is only, what, 150,000 or something? That's not right, is it? 150? No, it can't be 150. It's got to be more than that. It's got to be more expensive than that. I would assume so, anyway. Get to the point. Get to that point again. As much of that out of there as I could. We'll get right down in here. That is the absolute maximum I can get out of that. I think we just dumped most of it on the ground. This is as far as I can go that way. Let's go over here. This is the largest piece of equipment you can put across the bridge? Oh, no. You can put the, I want to cross it with the small excavator. And somebody said the large excavator, not the beast excavator, but the large excavator will go across the bridge. So we're going to try it. Oh, you're talking about the large excavator is the largest piece of equipment you can get across it. I got what you're saying, yeah. And it looks like the mobile wash plant's really the only option for here too, guys. There's no setup for another wash plant on this claim anywhere. Yeah, that is maximum I can get where we're sitting right now. Time to move again. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I was trying to go to this camera view. There we go. I wanted to get to here so I could actually look and see what I'm doing. I need to get that trailer moved somewhere so I can... You know what? Let's try this. Let's try it with a bucket, I think. Go up. I think I want to reset my buttons, though. Oh, you know what? I've got 2 extra buttons. I just realized that. Hang on. Let me do some settings real quick. Settings, controls... roller, walk, front loader. Front loader? No, we want the backhoe. Where's the backhoe at? Is it just the front loader settings? Is that right? Front end loader, probably. How do I change it? There we go. I don't know what that was. That was weird the way it had it set up just now. Pickup truck, excavator, front end loader. Okay. Okay. But why does it got why does it got my keyboard on there? I want my controller. Or did I accidentally click the controller? Or keyboard, rather? Oh, I clicked the keyboard control, that's why. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Go... standard? Custom? Blade up and down? Handbrake? No, I don't want this. How do I change this? Not letting me change it. I'm hitting A. Not doing anything though. A to select. I used to be able to keybond. Can I not keybond anymore? When you go to the main parts, also use the drill here. No problem at all. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was fine. Yeah, the big mine looks crazy. I haven't even been over there yet. I don't know what it looks like. I don't want it spoiled. I do know that there's multiple, like you said, there's multiple conveyor belts and stuff. But you tried getting the huge excavator over, and let's just say I saw stars that day. Yeah, I bet that would be tough. Yeah, can you not keybond? Like used to, you could go here and you could tell it. There's just no. You want to discard changes? Yes. Customize? I mean, I hit. So. Wait, what am I missing? Customize controller? Under game? No, it's not under graphics. I mean, like, I'm going to controller, right? And then, oh, down at the very bottom. I was looking right over. Customize controller. Here we go. Okay. So for walking. But yeah, dude, I kept looking right over it like a moron. All right, arms up. We're going to go arm up. And then arm down. Okay. And then blade up. Let's do this one. Oh no, that's the same thing, isn't it? No, that's actually there. Oh, I see what it did. Okay. We'll just do the wine beef for that, I guess. All right, let's apply. Okay. Boy, what an idiot. What a maroon. Oh, it's not doing it though. Oh, it is. It's just, it's sticking with the. It's still got that going on it. I'm not gonna fix it though. We're gonna leave it because I'd still like to be able to switch between my vehicles and whatnot here. It's just gonna get annoying for you guys. That's all I can say. This is gonna be quite frustrating for you. Have to listen to. What in the? Oh, dang it! There we go. I gotta make sure I don't have that selected when I do this. That's all. It's gonna get super annoying, isn't it? Come on. Come on, dig some dirt. It's super annoying, but it is what it is. I don't like having it on my left thumbstick because you're trying to turn and the bucket's going up and down. It just gets frustrating. It is really, really hilly over here, isn't it? Wow, dude, this is crazy. We're still moving. I'm gonna let it go while we're moving, but holy crap, dude, this is bad. It is really hilly over here. Come on. We're still turning. That's the only reason I'm still doing this. Because as long as we're moving forward, right? I've played enough Mud Runner and Snow Runner. Still moving. If you have momentum, just hammer down. It'll work itself out. See? See? No problem. No problem. We're good. We got it. We got it. Super awkward, though. Dude, what is happening here? How's this not like... How's it not able to just drive right there? Look, there's an invisible wall. Look at that. I mean, that's just... Again, the physics are pretty good. And the gameplay overall is fantastic. We got most of that in there, I think. Dang it, I did it again. I'll turn my brake off. I get turned around. We got most of that in there. Yeah, this is the reason I didn't want to use the front end loader the whole time, by the way. Because I'm really bad with it. Like, terrible, even. This is super awkward trying to do this. Especially trying to hit it at like an angle. We're gonna call that close. That's 55%. That's probably about right. Trying to get right here. It won't drive forward like that. I'm trying to get that dirt right there. It's just not having it though. Yeah, it's not having it at all. Alright then. Going this way. And this is why I wanted to get my joystick set up right here. This would be super easy to use with a joystick, I think. Two-ounce nugget. Sweet. Whoa. A turn. Look what this view looks like. Probably full. Whoa. Way too high. That's alright though. Camera sensitivity in cab here is a little touchy. I probably accidentally reset everything to defaults. Not thinking about it. I keep forgetting I don't need to do that. Dang it. Stop hitting the left thumbstick, you big idiot. Definitely full. What are the gems used for? To sell. You just sell them. It's just a bonus. A little something different for you. As far as I know now, there might be more to it, but that's all I've seen so far. You just sell them, Matty. That's it. Okay, did it again. I probably really should have said that to something totally different. Oh gosh, I did it again. Pull that back up, get it out of the way. Get back in there. Now undo the brake. I screwed that all up. I assume that's probably full. I don't know that it is. Where are we at? 72% over here. Making some progress. I just really don't. I'm really bad with bucket loaders. That's why I don't use them. That's only 22%. We must not have been doing something right there. Go after this little bit that's right here on the ground. Not to anyway. Crap, dude, that's really sensitive. I mean, that's really touchy. Compared to being in everything else, really, really touchy there. I don't know how well that did, but I guess we got some of it. All right, we'll let that stay. Actually, hang on a minute. While we're using this guy, we got a bunch of dirt right here to our right. Say a bunch, but there's some here. Get that too. Definitely need to change sensitivity. Holy crap. About as smooth as I could get that. Let's pick up a little bit. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to back up now. We were floating for some reason. Like I was over it. I think that was part of the issue. Yeah, I think the biggest issue is I just don't like my controls. I need to just try it with the my wheel and pedal and my sim task, farm sim stick, or whatever it's called. It'd be much easier. That's what I'm used to. Oh crap! That's what I'm used to doing. I'm used to playing with that thing. I don't know whether it's good or bad, to be honest. I don't think we got a full bucket, but I don't know what we keep hanging on back here. There should be nothing back there. We did not even get close to a bucket there, I don't think. Around the other side. Maybe it'd be easier from over there. You only drown like 5 times? I drowned once or twice. While I was just moving everything over here, getting screenshots, that kind of stuff. Why are we still sliding? Holy crap. Alright, let's try taking a dozer perspective here. Let's get around on a semi-flat area. We're going to try to level this little runway out. Right here on the bottom side. Right after that save finishes. Somewhere like this, probably. Once we quit bouncing around and we actually get where we want to be. Boom. Alright, right there. Let's change perspectives again here. So we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, that is pretty good. I'm gonna go with this. Raise up. Oh, did we drop a bunch? We dropped a bunch of it. Okay, that's actually okay. Let's try that again. Let's drop down. I don't want to come on down. Oh gosh, that's gonna be really bad. There's no way we're getting out of this, right? Oh, we did. Holy crap. Okay, now we're stuck though. Put too deep in the water. There's no water there. We're definitely about to get stuck. Oh, there is some water there, I guess. That's like one of the deepest parts that you could easily just walk into. The diff lock on this thing does nothing, does it? Like there's no use in using the diff lock at all. It doesn't help. Also, this thing is not really made for like super awkward angles and such. So I keep dropping dirt somehow. I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, see, this is where if I had the dozer over here, we would just make us a little platform, a little runway area. What in the... How's that even possible? Not like it's holding that much weight. Okay. Right there. Drop down a bit. This is what we want right here. We want to make... We were getting closer there for a second. And we slid off in here again. We want to level this out some, so I've got like a straight shot over here to it. I can't even get the front end back over this. Look at that. I'm turning that way. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeesh. All right. Let's back up again. Ah, dude. I get that this thing is not made for that, but there's no reason that little bit of dirt should be keeping this thing from turning. All right, let's go. And it's the same way with the bulldozer and everything else. Like it's all the same. Something like that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I don't know if we can get to this easily because there's a whole bunch of other stuff here, but no, nothing's gonna be easy about this, I don't think. Let's just put some more dirt in it. Now we're stuck again, though. We're definitely stuck. You better off running the plant kind of next to the backhoe. Clear the path to the plant. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just I'm not very good at it. Like the dozer, I can do. But any kind of bucket loader, dude, I've sucked at it with this game. No good. I don't know what's happening. Like I'm struggling to see how like that's not even that much of an incline. Like, why are the physics so hard on this? It shouldn't be that difficult for this thing to climb that. You guys saw what I was trying, right? I'm trying to smooth this out a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're off again. Yeah, I think just using it as a backhoe is probably going to be the way. Or like using the back of it. It's just entirely too intensive. trying to drive this thing around, getting hung up on spots like this. Like, I get it. It's a dirt spot, right? But, like, we're not going to be teetering on that. Pull right off of there. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I guess we'll go back to using it the other way. Once I get out of here anyway. You gotta get out of here first. Blinded one, how's it going? Everyone have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Indeed, yeah. If you're in the U.S., celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm gonna get out of this. It's gonna take a second. I promise. We're gonna get out of here. It has been a while, blinded one, yeah. This is like the worst part. You get stuck and you're trying to figure out how to get out of here. The fuel is low. I know that. I know that. Yeah, it just sucks because we're on this really weird, like, little tiny hill right here. You just, that's all that's holding us up, is that. Keep turning, see what happens. Maybe we hit the plant and it does something weird for us. I don't know. Oh. Okay, let's go the other way then. If we get a little traction on the other tire. This way. Come on, pick up a bit. I just need to get the left side to slide off of this little bit of hill we're on here. I don't know if that helped. It likely did not. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was a different move. Okay, we made it worse somehow. But we got out of that part. I just got to get turned so I can get out of there completely now. Hey, look at there. How many? Oh, we do have some dirt in the bucket. All right. Oh, that's why I had to go that way. That makes sense now. As you'll notice, my front wheels are actually turned the opposite way. I'm not trying to turn to dump this right now, but since that's what it wants to do, I guess we'll go with it. Absolutely none went in there. not a lick. All right, at least we got that out of the way. Trying to drag this around on here is probably the most challenging part. Because this thing is not made to do hills, apparently, like at all. Can you use the bucket to push? Not really, because you can't drive and use the bucket at the same time. Sadly, I know I was looking forward to that, but nope. You can lift yourself up with the front bucket though slightly, so that helps. It's just not great, not yet. Oh yeah, I think we're on to something here. All right, let's do a little rearranging. Let me cut everything off for a second. Let's go grab the jerry can. Our fuel's low over there. I got power up here. Yeah, good, good. Okay. Didn't I have a jerry can over here? No, I set them both at the house, I think. Just waiting for the 2x6 update where you can take scrap pieces of wood, chunk them under tires, get some grip, right? Oh, man. That would definitely be handy. Go fill this up first. I think this thing's still running anyway. All right, that leaves us a portion of the jerry can. I don't even know where fuel goes in this thing. Oh, I see it. Probably in the fuel tank that you step on to get inside. That's probably where it goes. All right, fuel tank is empty. We've got more fuel. I'm not worried about that. And now I'm worried about getting this thing hooked back up. Seems to be a constant problem. Oh, you know what? The bucket's still in it. That's probably why. Right now. Not the button I wanted. That'll do it. Close enough anyway. You can drag it out of there. This is a really rough ground. I mean, really rough ground. This is not easy. Not easy to get to. We're gonna try this stuff. I think this will probably work for now. If everything reaches. Turn our water back on. How to swap machines so quick? So on the controller, it's the left and right bumper. So if I hit the left bumper and go to the pickup, or you can just hit it's either one. You can hit either one to do it. But yeah, once you select it, you just do that. Once you select the machine you want, hit accept or whatever it is. I don't know what the button is exactly, but on keyboard mouse, I don't know what the buttons are, I'm gonna be honest. But if you go to your settings, it'll tell you what button is what on the controls part. Really not. Is that maxed out? I guess it is. Could have went a little further one way or the other there, I guess. Alright, I think after this bucket we'll do a full-blown clean out, which is our 2 buckets that we've got to have. Yeah, we saved 2% of it. Alright, let's go do a clean out and see where we're at. I want to get the large excavator as soon as possible. I don't think we're quite there yet. But we also need to get some more fuel and stuff anyway. So, no, I need to turn. I don't know if I want to turn that off or not. We're going to have to let this sucker run all the time, I think. I guess if our wash plant, I want to see what happens. We're gonna let it go. Keyboard is the bracket keys. Nice. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Grab our gold. 2 full buckets. Oh, I need the water hose. That's what it was. Need the water hose. I gotta buy a couple of these things. We're gonna need a couple of these water hoses to do this. I think I'm gonna buy a splitter off of the big pump, and we're gonna start running the big pump too. So, oof! I forgot the water was already filling back up. Gotta get out of here. Our wash plant's liable to be underground or underwater. You know what? This has got to reach all the way over to there. I just realized that. You think it's going to reach? It did reach. All right. Didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. But on that aspect, look at that water coming back up. Wash plant is definitely going to be underwater. All right, let that run. That was both our buckets. I don't know how much gold we're actually going to get out of this, but one. But we don't get 2 full ones. I mean, it's close though. 94%, that's more than I thought. Way more than I thought. Alright, let's let this process. Let's see how many gems we get now. That's going to be the interesting part. Gosh, look at the water, guys. Look at the mobile wash plant. That tells you how deep that is, and that's up on that little shelf we built. Holy crap. That's high. I mean, that shows you how deep this over here is too. Like, didn't seem that deep to start with. But imagine how bad you would be in real life if you got stuck on a little dirt pile digging for gold. Yeah, right. That'd be. All right, we got 6 carats, 8.2 ounces. Not too terribly bad. Let's roll this back up. Put it back over here next to these. Well, we are just on the edge of the water here. That was a good call. Drop that right there. Man. That is fully filled back in, I do believe. And that's up to where the power outlet is. Crazy stuff. All right, let's, I need big hoses, splitters. I thought I bought a big hose. Oh, we got 2 right here. That's right. But I need those to drain this. I wonder if I went in. I wonder if I went in this one. No, because it would just, it wouldn't, it's not going to fill up fast enough. Never mind. Yeah, we're going to have 2 more big hoses, I think. What else do we need here? It should be 2 more big hoses, a splitter, a red hose down to a splitter, down to a water hose, extra water hose. Need a few extra things. We just need to buy a couple of the adapters and stuff, splitters and that kind of stuff for water. More than anything else at the moment. We're going to go drop our steel off in the workshop area. In the workshop area, in the, this thing. Shelf area. Right here. Dynamites. Dynamite. Nope. Like so. I'm just going to reach and grab stuff. Kind of know where it's going. Figure out how to lay it flat here. What happened? How did we get so close to that? So it's like this one's off or something. I don't get it. I'm just gonna put it on the bottom shelf, I guess. Yeah, it just seems off. All right, I've got 2 more jerry cans right over there. I don't think we've used them yet, so we'll grab them on the way back in. I say we go kill power to this. We don't use much more fuel than we need to. I also want to look and see how much fuel we've gone through. All that digging, we have gone through 1% of this. That is absolutely insane. So half a day, we've gone through 1% of our fuel. It may sound like I'm making that out to be a lot. I'm not. That's actually not a whole lot, considering how much fuel everything else uses a lot more fuel than that. All right, off to town. Let's go do some smelting. Oh, I want to bring back, since we got all the pull stuff we need, I want to bring back the magnetite trailer. Or at least take it over to Old Arnold's area. That way we can start collecting some of our, at least get some upgrades anyway. Wait a minute, should we take what we got? You know what, let's take what we got, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and grab our magnetite bucket. We'll take the little bit we got, see if we can get any upgrades before we do any smelting. I want to make sure we're not missing out on any potential bonuses. Is there not a locked camera behind the trailer? Yeah, there we go. It kept skipping this one for some reason. Maybe I was clicking the button or something, didn't realize it. Weird. Right. Take our magnetite bucket with us. This one. Yep. Once we get the trailer, we'll go ahead and dump that. Maybe we'll get, I'm gonna try to get the trailer first. Run over all of our buckets. Now I gotta buy more 5-gallon buckets. Gotta buy new tires. We just ran over all the rocks and sticks and such. Just roughing it out of here. Wait, where am I at? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I did. I ran right past it. Wow. Okay. This is a Steam-only game. It is on console, but the DLC that's out right now is not out on console yet. I did. I went right past this. Holy crap. Crystal, how's it going? What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, it is out on console. But you guys don't have the Diamond Creek, the Gems and Glory DLC just yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure the Orange Beast DLC is on there now. But I don't think the Gems and Glory DLC is quite out yet. Please do all of this. Looks like fun. Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's very addicting. I think because it's just so chill, right? You're just so chilled out doing it. Like, Gotta slow down. Every time we get to right here, I always crash into that wall. But yeah, it's just so relaxing. Nice and calm and relaxing. You're just mining, you know, stuff breaking on you. You gotta go buy parts and repair them, that kind of stuff. Super fun. Super fun. Gold Mine Sim 2 looks way better so far. And I have no doubt that there's going to be a lot of new features in Gold Mining Sim 2 that we're going to want. So I would inquire if you have seen the trailer for Gold Mine Sim 2. If you haven't, there's a link in the description for it, or you can just go to Code Horizons YouTube and find it there. Super cool looking. $37.99. That's what I was afraid of. All right, let's go sell our. Let's sell our gems. I guess we got $32,000 worth of gems, guys. It's $1,000 per gem, I think. We've got 32 per carat. We've got 32.93 carats. $32,930 worth. Yeah, it's $1,000 per carat. Like, that's some good money. That's some real good money. That's $35,000 we got to play with now. Orange Beast is on console. The gems, no. And the new claims haven't made it to console yet. So you don't have, what is this called? Waterfall Valley? You don't have Waterfall Valley yet? That's a shame, because that's a massive claim. I mean, just look how many squares, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, nearly 5. That's probably about 8 squares worth of stuff. Look at this one. 1, kind of. 2, kind of. This is about 2 squares right here. This is 6. For reference, everybody knows Old Arnold's. Old Arnold's claim is about 1.5 squares. This is 6. So it's a lot. There's a lot happening there. All right, let's get the magnetite trailer. Let's get 2 more. We need 2 more of these. 2 more. Oh, you know what I do need though? The mobile water tank would be super handy, but I don't think we need it right this second. I need that. We need this. We need this. I went ahead and got 2 of these. I don't know if I need 2 of them right now. My idea eventually is to go in the pump, out of the pump, to the trailer, out of the trailer, and then to whatever we're doing. That way we can keep the trailer filled up too. I did that on Arnold's claim and it worked out great. All right, so we got one of those. Did I get water hose? I don't know if I got water hose. Huge water hose, fat water hose. Go and get 2 of those. And then 2 more of these. And then 1 of these. Yeah, I think 1 of those. And I think that will do it. Yeah, I think that'll do. Magnetite trailer. We'll set this out. We'll be able to get to it first. Got our splitter. Got our splitter. Our Thanos glove. What that thing looks like. Missed. Try it again. There we go. All right. Okay, so the Orange Beast is there, but the Waterfall Valley claim is not actually there yet. Yeah, I kind of hate that, man, because Waterfall Valley is kind of a great claim, honestly. It's a lot of fun to play on that one, because there's 2 spots you can set the Orange Beast up on, and then there's 1 spot for just the tier 3 to 5 wash plant. Or I guess it'd be tier 4 and 5 wash plants. 6 wash plant. Whatever's after the mobile wash plant and up. Whatever that is. Let's see. This way? Yeah. Also, I want to stop by real quick and see, because we've got 52 ounces of gold. We've got $30,000. I want to see how much the large excavator is to see how much more money we need to make. Hopefully next episode. Oh, it's 69,000. Guys, we're going to be able to get the big excavator here in just a minute. How insane. I mean, I didn't think it would be that quick. I figured it would be like today or by Monday next week, right? Like Monday next week we would have it. Crazy. We're about to get the large or the big excavator. The huge excavator will have to wait. We can't get it out there anyway, so it doesn't matter. PC Nation, baby. You got that right. Wait, is this new right here? Hang on. No, it just loops around. Okay. It's always done this, apparently. What is down here? I've never actually been to this. I don't know what's actually down there. Also, apparently, other than the backhoe, I heard you're supposed to keep looking around the claim. So maybe we lease the big excavator instead of buying it. I said we were going to buy it. Maybe we just buy it. I don't know why we would need two, because eventually I'm going to use the huge excavator. Maybe we just lease it for now. I think that probably makes more sense. But we did make enough money to buy it before we're getting it, so that was my goal. We did that. I say we've done it. We haven't done it yet. It's going to cost us a little bit of money to smelt and all that kind of stuff. Just like we planned it. They lowered the price for all the big equipment so that people could get the orange bees faster than the long grind it was. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of a fan of the grind, you know? I don't know how much is actually in here. 700 ounces of magnetite. I mean, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. Anything is better than nothing at this point. Also, think we're saving? Okay. Yeah, so if we look straight across here, like I know it says we're facing that way. We're not. We're facing this way. There's a little walk up right here. I don't know if we can use it, but the strip mine is straight that way. There's a little trail right there. We just can't take the trail. All right, noted. I know it's there. We'll come back for it. There's another one right over here somewhere. All right, there's one over there somewhere. We're gonna get all the stories at some point, guys. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna Pokemon them. Gotta catch them all. All right, let's go see if we can get any kind of upgrade. Anything would help. Anything at the blacksmith. Let's see if we can do that. And saving. Fuel is low. We should probably go fuel up too. I think we'll lease it. We made enough money to buy the big excavator. Leasing it is not a problem. And I guess that means we can go back and get the mobile water trailer. Maybe we need the mobile fuel trailer. Let's get the water trailer. Again, I don't know that we'll ever dry up out there, but summer is coming. And I think probably prepping for summer is not a bad idea. I'm a grinder speedrun. Speedrun is fun, but takes the fun out of the actual mining. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, I don't mind the cheaper prices, but at the same time, there's a reason I haven't taken out a loan and I kind of started with nothing. Right? Is because even at the old prices, the 140,000 or whatever, it still didn't take that long to get it. You know, the big excavator. It didn't take that long. Let's go ahead and cut this off. We're gonna be here a minute. All right, let's do upgrade. Takes 1,000. Takes 1,000. Oh my God! They upped this. They upped the magnetite. Because one of these used to be like 600 or 700. Now they're all 1,200 and above. All right. Well, let's go ahead and smelt some gold. 20 ounces. Smelt it. We're gonna cheat. For the sake of the stream, we're gonna cheat. Go. Joey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. I'd say buy the excavator and then probably get the fuel trailer, so fueling it isn't an issue. I mean, I think you're right, but I think if we lease it, because again, we're only doing that one area with it, right? And then once we get to the strip mine, we're gonna have the huge excavator. So what is that, 2 more streams maybe? I can clear that out pretty quick. It's not that deep. And I don't mean that in a, it's not that deep sense. I mean, it's not that deep, like the mine's not that deep. Right, it's not that big. Like it's not even a half, it's a half a square. There's not a whole lot of dirt there. Especially with the big excavator, like 2.5 buckets fills up the mobile wash plant. We're keeping the backhoe though. I'm gonna go park it over here somewhere. We're keeping the backhoe for sure. For sure, keeping the backhoe. I'm not getting rid of that. And I'm gonna assume we could take the large excavator from here down to the big dig. You know what I don't see though is I don't see a spot for the orange beast over here. Why would they not include the orange beast on this claim? But you can even put it on Old Arnold's. That seems odd. I don't know, but we're definitely gonna get to here first. I think we'll do the abandoned mine after we do this one. I like this being able to work in steps too. Like before it was like, as soon as you get some money, right, you jump out here and start going. Instead of going to the hog pen area. Which used to be right there. I don't know where it's at now. Used to be here. I don't know what's happening over here at Old Arnold now. But yeah, I like this. You can dig this out completely, come over to the marshlands, and then work your way back to the abandoned mine, and then work your way out to the big one. We're gonna work this in steps just so we don't get too bored. Oh, still working on it. I think I sped the time up to 12, right? Yeah, it's just I was in the map, it wasn't running. You see the way the tier 5 setup looks once you get it there? No, I haven't. And I don't want to spoil it, so I haven't looked it up either. You might be forgetting an area? Did I? Oh, the landslide. The landslide, you're right. You're right, I forgot about the landslide. Yeah, we gotta mine that too. I think you're right. I think once we get the marshlands done, we go up mine the landslide. I think that'll be fun. Once you do the second bridge. Oh, wait, there's another area once you do the second bridge? Am I missing something here? Like, I know the abandoned mine's here, but what else am I missing? There's like another area over here other than this? You can spoil that for me because I'm not seeing it, I don't think. To the right. This over here? No, you can't get over to this. Did Dev say the abandoned mine is super dark? I'm fine with that. We're gonna have lights. Oh, left of the abandoned mine. You mean right in here? I'm confused about where I'm supposed to be looking. I gotta change my mouse battery. Hang on. Alright. Crossing the saw. So here? Or this? Like down this way, right? You said once I cross it. So right in here, there's another area? I was going to say go through the mine first. It'll be worth it just for the exploration. Yeah, I'm probably going to for sure. So what I'm probably going to do is once we finish the marshlands, we'll have the large excavator. We can build the bridge, or we can take the mobile wash plant and everything up here and do the landslide. And I think I want to do that. I think we're gonna go back and do the landslide and then bring everything back. Once we cross this, we're done. Like that's everything else is on this side at that point. I think you're messing with me because I've already said the abandoned mine. There's one issue with the landslide. Getting water to it. I'm assuming that's probably the issue. Oh, you need dynamite, yeah. I've been collecting a little bit, and I think we'll probably have enough money to buy the dynamite we need at that point too. Hopefully. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, can't we attach the upper left? Just to... Like the upper left is over here where I was pointing a while ago, the claim. I mean, that's just the main claim. There's a bit more you can collect. Oh, yeah, gotcha, yeah. There's still stuff to do. And also, we get the blocked pass. We got to try to figure that out. Because, like, I saw something where they were moving rocks with steel on the big excavator or something, so we got to figure that part out, too. That's going to be fun. Anyway, that should be it. Our gold should be smelted. Go. 18 ounces. Throw that in the truck. No, don't get in the truck. I'm trying to grab my gold bar, man. Throw that in the truck. Oh, the window's up. Never mind. Built another 20. Go in the back. Can't pick up the soccer ball. Goal! Oh, missed it. There we go. Truck ain't got nothing on me. Oh, I guess it does. It blocked it. The physics on the ball are pretty good. It bounces really, really well. I saw rocks get blown up. Oh, for sure, Bob. Yeah, we blew some up on the first stream. We did that. We got a few blown up on the first one. That will also be answered in the mine if you haven't found part of the answer already. I haven't. So I'm guessing we'll get some more of that answered as we go. Yeah, I'm guessing that'll get answered as we go. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I know there's the abandoned mine. I know there's the big mine, the Big Dig mining company over here. Like I know all that's there. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be looking at. As far as I know, that's all of it. So I could be wrong. I could be seeing it wrong. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and smelt the other 12 ounces. We'll wait on it too. That way we got it all done. We can go try to get the big excavator. Matter of fact, while we're... Oh, can I not oh, my controller's off. I was about to say, can I not fast travel? Oh, I can't fast travel. It's too far away. Okay, fine. Fine. I was going to fast travel back to the backhoe and go ahead and move it out of the... Oh, I can't move it because the thing's flooded. Never mind. The thing's flooded. There's no moving that. How are we doing on time here? We're halfway done. That got kind of crazy. Oh, missed. Missed it. Did I miss again or I hit it back? I hit it backwards. Kind of hard. Gold is done. That is it. We go sell some gold. Oh, we go sell some. It doesn't matter. We go sell some gold. We can get the large excavator. large excavator. And then we'll really be able to move some dirt and really be able to move around that claim. I'm glad we got to use the backhoe. I'm keeping it. But it's time to move on to bigger and better. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to fill the truck up with fuel first. This and the jerry can. I know we've still got one full jerry can at the house, but I don't know where the jerry can is. $5 gallons, $55. Welcome to Alaska. $10 a gallon. Don't forget to slow the clock. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Settings. Game. I think I said it was. What are you guys on console? You guys are on like default 6 hour, right? I'm trying to stick to that as much as possible. I am going to cheat a little bit though. I said I wasn't going to, but we are. Oh crap! What the? That little loading tick just threw me left. This is not the cha-cha slide. All right, I think we're going to do this and then go ahead and get, oh, look at that, 21, 21, and 14. Yes, please. We'll go ahead and lease the big excavator, and then we'll go ahead and buy the water trailer. And I think you're right. I really do need to buy the fuel trailer, don't I? I do. I really need to buy the fuel trailer. I guess we'll buy the fuel trailer. Man. Ruining my fun. I was going to buy the water trailer so I could go ahead and start prepping for summertime. But we got time. We got time for that. We can do that later. We can do that in the next stream, I think. Default to 6X. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need the fuel trailer. You're absolutely spot on. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and buy it and just have it sitting here. Probably not the worst idea. We don't need the Nugginator yet. I think we're pretty set, guys. Other than when we have to start using that stuff. We'll go ahead and buy this. That way it's sitting here. But we'll just take the fuel trailer with us. You have the fuel tank. I do, but getting fuel to the large excavator is going to be extremely hard where that fuel tank is sitting. Mainly if it's across the bridge, we would have to drive it all the way back over. You know what I mean? I just think having the fuel trailer is going to be the easier part of the two. What is happening? What? Never seen it do that before. That was weird. It was like sliding sideways or something strange. Yeah, I think it'll just be much easier than trying to get it back and forth. Back over to the big... Okay, fine. We'll turn the diff lock off. Since it only comes with half a tank. I mean, that's true, yeah. To be fair, it is pretty cheap now, so, like, I get it. I get it. Refuel. Oh, my goodness. All right, that leaves us $66,000. We could technically nearly still buy it, but I'm glad we're leasing it. That way we got to go ahead and get our water trailer. It's sitting there waiting on us. We got our fuel trailer with a full tank. Our truck's got a full tank again. Like, oh my God, it threw me to the right that time. Sheesh. Yeah, no, I think this is good. I think oh my God. I think leasing is probably fine. Oh, do you think they're going to do the Christmas tree right here again? Didn't they used to do the Christmas tree or something? In loving memory of Charles J. Smith and George D. Smith. Thanks for all you've done for this family and company. Oh, well, rest in peace to Charles and George. That sucks. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who toil for gold. Everybody keep chasing their dreams, indeed. Have they changed some of those? Because I don't remember the memory. I don't remember the pull for gold either. I tried to fill up the huge excavator with it. It gave up after 15 minutes of trying to squeeze it in. Oh yeah, up at the top. Yeah. No, you about have to have the fuel trailer. I think you're right. I think you about have to have it. All right, let's lease this bad boy. $2,700 a day. I think we can afford it. Yeah, we can just about buy it. We're close. It's 66. That's all right though. Check out order. Big excavator. Oh, you know what? We can move the mobile water tank and the big excavator. I just realized that. Move your machines. I forgot we could move it that way. Yeah, it's going to be much faster with the trailer. I think you're right. Yeah, I forgot we could just move it. We just have them take it for us. Had a bear destroy your cable? Yeah, they'll do that for sure. The bear attacks are no joke. All right, back to the claim we go. Got everything set up we need, I think. Maybe. I wasn't even thinking about being able to transport the water trailer. Solves that problem. It's now on the claim. That's good. That's what we want. Oh, guys, I need to ask you a question. And I need everybody to do this if it's available. So there is now a hype button somewhere. And I don't know if I have it. I don't know if it's available on streams, but if you're watching and you're still watching at this point in the video later, if there is a hype button, you get so many free hype points or whatever they're called a month. If you could throw a few my way and use the hype button to help spread the love and get my channel out there a bit further, that would be good. I didn't know that was a thing until recently. I don't know how long that's been a thing, but it costs you nothing. You can buy hypes or whatever, but I think you can do it for free. So many times a month or whatever. You get so many points. I don't know how it works. You get free hypes though. Hit the hype button. I'd appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe and like and comment and become a member or whatever you want to do, that's all fine and dandy. Just hit the hype button. I've never tried this before. I've never mentioned it. I want to see something. as all the shit posters on Twitter will ask. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, just hit the button. You don't see anything like that? Okay, yeah. See, I didn't know. I know there's a hype button somewhere for somebody for something. I just didn't know if I was in the program or what was going on with it. So I know it's a thing. I just don't know who has access to it right now. Remember Gold Rush, the first episode? The Hoffman spent all that money on guns and never used them. I think they fired the gun once that we saw on the series. I think that was it. On YouTube at least? No, there's the hype train on Twitch, but there's some kind of hype button or something somewhere, and I don't know if I have it turned on. I don't know if I just didn't include it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, maybe I got to turn it on somewhere in the back end. But if you ever see it on somebody's channel and you have hypes and you really enjoy that creator, hype them up a little bit. Give them some help, you know, help their channel out. They would probably very much appreciate it. You've hit it on mine once. You have seen it on mine? See, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a thing. Maybe it is turned on. I just didn't realize it. I don't know where to find it though. That's the thing. It's taking a lot. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna order some more fuel up here too. Now that we've got a bit more money. Hit the hype button on one of your videos. once a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, where did you find it at? Where's the button at? Like, where do you see it? How much is this going to take to fill this thing up? 21,000? Yeah. Yeah. I've got 21,000 extra dollars laying around. Let's go ahead and fill it up. All right. Let's take this. And I don't think there's any fuel left in. No, there is 15% left in here, right? That's right. Whoop, whoop. Come on, trailer. And it didn't want to turn at all to start with. Yeah, I don't know who told me the turn off diff lock trick when you're backing up the trailer, but it definitely works. It's just hard to do it when you're backing up a hill. It does not want to go the way I want it to go. It keeps trying to do its own thing. Like every time it bounces a little bit, it just goes whichever way it wants to. All right, there we go. We got it up here. Let me straighten it out a bit more now. Close enough, I bet. There we go. Pull in and back out. I would much rather back it up here. That is a massive fuel tank, isn't it? I don't think I've filled that thing up in a long time. Been a couple episodes. One of the farm sim videos? They just show up on your video? That's weird. So is it like next to the subscribe button or something? Like where is it located in reference to like the like or subscribe button, I guess is what I'm asking. Because I have no idea. I've never seen one that I know of. And again, I probably was just overlooking it, but never seen it. Well, you know what? I'm glad we brought this too because we got to refill the big boy here. Also, probably a pretty good spot for that. Actually, we can get about everything there. Our water trailer, we need it, and it was supposed to be over here somewhere. I didn't even see it. It would be where the live chat would be. Oh, so it's not on live videos. It's after the fact. Okay. Yeah, I don't know them. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. There's our water trailer. Alright, so the plan is to keep this water trailer full. We are going to run from the creek to the pump, from the pump to the water trailer, from the water trailer out to whatever we're using. That way, even when the creek dries up during the summertime, if it does, I don't know if it does over here, but it looks like it's probably going to. When it does, we'll have this water trailer of 2,600 gallons at least of water. We'll just park it. Probably right there, but I want to get some more fuel in this first, I think. Could have fueled it up at the big tank, I guess, but... we only use, what, 7%? 8% of it? Yeah. Fine. Absolutely fine. We do still have to fill up that guy too, though. Alright, so I want to park this thing right here somewhere. Something like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Forgot to put the brake on. Something like that. There we go. Forget what you just saw. Parking it right here. Okay. That way we can get to the in and out. Get to the start and stop button. Yep. All right. Good deal. Yeah, good deal. And the out are the red ones? Yeah, the red ones. Okay. Go. And the in are the blue ones. There we go. All right, let's go get the big excavator. Get it over here. Gonna be kind of. This is gonna be the interesting part, I think. Wait, what is running? Is my little generator right there still running? Are you still running, sir? Did I forget to turn you off? Yeah. Look at him, just working hard over here, man. That's all right. We're about to get rid of him anyway. So. Matter of fact, I don't really need that. I need this over here more than anything else. Which I guess using this guy, I won't have to worry about it. All right, let's get back over there the quick way. There we go. And this is full now. Oh boy. That's what we've been waiting on. Listen to that thing start up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love it. Love it. Well, driving this thing this far, I wish there was a cruise control. There really should be a cruise button on this. Oh, man. Really should be a cruise control button. Hang on, I'm trying to find something. Hang on. Okay. Now, everybody said we could get across this bridge. We'll find out. We're gonna find out. Does it fit? Oh my. There is literally no room. There is no room to turn at all. Okay, that's it. That's maximum turnage. That is crazy close. Is that even supposed to work? FarmSim has me spoiled. I look for crews on every game, especially SnowRunner. Yes. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like a glove. It definitely does. Holy crap, dude. Insane. Actually insane. I mean, that is close. But yeah, I play FarmSim on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tomorrow's gonna be hit or miss. I don't know what we're doing timing wise tomorrow, so if I'm not on tomorrow, don't hate me. It's Thanksgiving, so. But yeah, I typically try to play FarmSim on Tuesdays and Thursdays on my FarmerDeuce channel, and yeah, I'm so spoiled by having a cruise button on everything. Or going from playing Medieval Dynasty even to playing anything else. Where Medieval Dynasty, you can just double tap shift and you're running. Like you have an auto sprint. Yeah. Don't technically have that. I wonder if this guy will actually go in here. Oh no, it'll actually tell you you'll drown even with this thing. Dude, that water ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, man. Saving? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, are we crashing or saving? I'm not sure what's happening. All right. You see what we got. We got the big boy. We got the mobile wash plant, and we may end up with 2 mobile wash plants because I've done this before with the the big excavator, and you can fill one up with 2 buckets, I think, or 2.5, and I can easily keep up with 2 with the big excavator. But for now, I know everybody hates to hear this. This is people's worst. This is the worst part of the stream for a lot of people that really enjoyed watching this. That's going to do it for now. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Really means a lot if you guys come hang out and watch the streams. After all these years of Gold Mining Simulator, I am super happy to see there's still a lot of people that want to watch this and want to hang out for it. I really do appreciate you guys, and I'll be back. If nothing else, I'll be back Monday. But I may try to squeeze some streams in, since it is the holidays and times are a little more relaxed. It'll just be hit or miss. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. If there's a hype button, push it. I don't know. I don't know if there is or not. Anyway, that'll do it. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks, and happy Thanksgiving if I'm not on tomorrow, if you guys celebrate. If not, then happy Thursday.